So there are more and more 3D printing services available for consumers, and I thought that, okay, I didn't need anyone to help me anymore, I would do it myself. So I previously had experience working with 3D. So this is something I made back in 2002 using a software called 3D Max. And basically I used my knowledge to work with other folks in the industry on the 3D modeling of Mirai. And then I took the savings, which we had saved up from events at Anime Expo and other events around the world. This was at Anime Festival Asia in Indonesia, so we have a large following over there. And so basically we used that money to fund our development of a smart doll, and we printed out all these parts in 3D. So now we've got a sculpt, so back to Google Sensei, and Google Sensei brought up Kamijo-san. So Kamijo-san, he's been making molds for many, many moons, what his father has. And they also make the molds for the Japanese Barbie. So the Japanese Barbie is called Rika-chan. And so they made the molds for Rika-chan, I think in the 1960s or 1970s. So they have lots of experience in this area. So this is them in the middle of making some molds. And then I found some people through networking who did the casting for me. So they take these molds, and we pour in resin, we bake it, and then we do some casting. And so we get these parts like this. So this is my first batch ever of casted Mirai-chan parts. And this is the first time I saw her in one piece. And so that was the beginning of our smart doll industry. Our work environment has changed quite a bit since we last spoke. So last year, we're still working out of my house. This is the first floor of our house, which was turned into like a smart doll. This is the first floor as well. This is when all the parts of the frame come in. So they come in boxes. We have to stamp them off the runners. We put them in little bags. Otherwise, the boxes they take up lots of space. This was our bathroom, and we use this as a storage area. This is us back then, and we shipped everything in a very long box. And because we dressed everything, and this is the first time doing it, we had lots of learnings. So the first batch of smart dolls, they arrived at our customers looking like zombies because they weren't really protected inside. So, so that was kind of a good learning for us to improve our packaging and so on. And this was our first floor again. So during this time, my wife and I, we had to move out of our apartment, and so we rented this box. I guess in the US, you rent these boxes to store furniture, but I was actually living in one of these, and it was really depressing. I mean, I know that there's lots of homeless folks in the world, and I feel very selfish for saying this, but it was a very small and uncomfortable in there, and I apologized to my wife and told her that we'll be out from there. I promised her that we'll make enough so that we can be out of there within a year. And we did. Within a year, we saved enough money to move office so that we could move back home. And again, being very selfish, I wanted to find somewhere close to home so that I could avoid this. This is, this is not even rush hour. This is, what time is this? Does it say? But it's like this a lot. This is at a Shibuya station, and when you're on trains, it's very, very crowded. Again, you have to smile in situations like this. So I guess my staff members, when they're on the train on their own, they kind of smile to themselves when they're traveling. So I was looking for a place and found this office. This is at Gotanda station. This is on the JR Yamanote line, and it's kind of nice, big and spacious. It was bigger than anything I've ever seen, and it was a really nice place. It had a very nice view of the station. I was going to put a webcam so that you could see what it was like in Japan every day. And we went back during night as well. And so everything was kind of set. And then they told us, sorry, you're foreigners, no. So this is one of the things which is a reality in Japan. So I mean, I do lots of cool Japan stuff. I work with the Japanese government and so on and so on, but I don't try to like paint like a pretty picture of Japan. It does have these like quirks here and there. And one of the quirks is that I know that many foreigners over here who have been to Japan have tried to rent a place, may come up with we don't want to rent to like a foreigner's thing. So it's not all of them are like that, but it seems to be like a large majority of landlords in Japan that seem to be like this. So what I try to do to like save time and embarrassment and frustration is ask, does this landlord rent out to foreigners? And so this place, it told me yes, and then afterwards it told me no. So I was like really annoyed. So this is me in the taxi being kind of like very sad. But anyway, so I mean it's okay to like rude, be sad a little bit, cry some manly tears, but you only do so for 5 minutes and then just like get up on your 2 feet again. But this turned out to be like a really good thing. So we continued to like search for offices, and we found this place over here. So this is our current office right now. And it was very big, it's by the river, some greenery, depending on which window you're looking out of. And yeah, it was a great space. And it was a little bit cheaper than the first place that we went to. So we managed to move into this office, which means we were able to like move out. And this is some photos taken of us moving out over here, and us moving in at the same time as well. And this is photo taken, and there's Yohei as well over here. There's Yohei. And another 2 folks over here who volunteered to help us move in. And I called out for like volunteers to like help me move. And in short, his name's Thomas. He decided he wanted to like help out for free. And I saw him in action, and I learned more about his skill set. So he's actually a programmer, and I gave him a test. I usually kind of like give folks a test, and he passed the test with flying colours. And now he's our chief technology officer, working for us full time. So it's really great that I'm now doing lots of things in my career for free, and I also recommend lots of folks do things for free. I mean, it really is how you perceive money and your time, but doing things, they call it pro bono. When you do things for free, lots of good things happen. So it's great that I was able to like meet him.